Hello everyone, I'm Neerus Sharma, the Managing Director of the Mari Leadership Academy and a certified executive coach. I help busy business owners grow their businesses. In today's episode, I'm going to share a little bit about time management. As a busy business owner, you often complain about not having enough time in the day to do what you want to do. I totally get it. That used to be me. In fact, I used to joke with my friends that my middle name is Busy. Busy business owners are unable to focus on their business because we're so busy doing things which are not aligned with our business. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I have found to be very useful to unbusy myself so that I can focus on what my business needs from me. The first one is to set very, very clear goals. Take out some time from your business to really understand what it is that you want to achieve in your business and set specific goals. The second one is to take those goals and put some timelines around them. Some of those goals are going to be urgent. They're going to have a deadlines or they're going to have due dates that are coming up within the next few days, months, or weeks. You may have some goals that have a much longer time frame. These goals are goals that are important to you, but you may not see results for a long period of time. These are really important goals because when we're busy, we tend to focus on things that are not important and ignore some of these more important goals. The third step, make a list of all the things that you have on your to-do list. If you're anything like me and how I used to be, you might have a long to-do list that extends into pages and pages. Circle the ones that are aligned with your goals, and those are the only ones that you should be focusing on. Everything else can be delegated, it can be outsourced, someone else can be trained to do them, or simply you have to learn to say no. Look at what distracts you. When you're overwhelmed as a busy business owner, we tend to go to safe havens. Some of those safe havens take the form of long chats on the phone, watching Netflix shows back to back, finding yourself scrolling Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn for hours on end. Notice where you go when you're overwhelmed. So rather than belittling yourself and saying, oh, you've just wasted a lot of time on this, use these safe havens as places for reward. And the last step is to look at what boundaries do you need to have around you that allow you to do the work that you need to do. Now that you've set some goals and you've set timelines for those goals, you've moved away the tasks that are not aligned with those goals, and you've understood how you distract yourself, it's now time to put some boundaries around yourself so that you can actually go down and get the work done. These boundaries might take the form of deep work, so setting time aside in your schedule where you can actually focus on things that need your time and effort. Or they might be boundaries that you have to share with other people. Maybe you're not accessible on the phone all the time. Maybe you don't respond to emails as soon as they hit your inbox. Maybe people can get used to you saying no when you're not able to do something. So you have to decide what are these boundaries that you need to protect yourself so that you can actually get those goals that you've set out for yourself achieved. I hope you found these 5 points useful. I certainly did. I've used these to unbusy myself so I can grow my business without the stress that everyone else seems to think it takes. Please do share what's working with you as tips for how you can manage your time better, and share if any of these 5 points that I've shared with you are working for you. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and please do tune in next week when I share more tips on how you can grow your business.